Israel knew about the chariots. They knew about the vehicles of YAHAWASHI. It was not a secret, okay? And those 50 men was watching, okay? And they went to search for Elijah, but he was gone. Elisha knew that he was gone, okay? The Heavenly Father took Elijah up in the chariot, and when he shot that beam down, it created a tornado, and it took Elijah up and carried him away, man. Okay? It carried him away. So the children of Israel always had chariots around them, and the Heavenly Father was always watching, because the Heavenly Father and His Son got an intimate relationship with the children of Israel. Got an intimate relationship. On this side is the elect, okay? On this side is the elect of the nation of Israel that He got an intimate relationship with, okay? So this is Exodus. I'm jumping. This is Exodus, right? This is Exodus 24 until we get out of this. Exodus 24 and 13. And Moses rose up, and his minister Joshua, and Moses went up into the mount of YAHAWASHI, right? Verse 14. And he said unto the elders, tarry ye here for us until we come again unto you. And behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. If any men have any matter to do, let him come unto them. Verse 15, and Moses went up into the mount, and a cloud covered the mount. So it said the cloud covered the mount. That was a chariot, okay? Verse 16, a so-called UFO. Verse 16, and the glory of the Lord abode upon the Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. And the 7th day he called unto Moses out of the midst of the cloud. Verse 17. And the sight of the glory of the Lord was like devouring fire on the top of the mountain in the eyes of the children of Israel. So that chariot that Yahweh was in covered that mountain, and it was like devouring fire. So that fire produced from that chariot was a ghost, had that mountain covered up. But Moses went in there. He had that mountain covered up, man, to where Moses was able to go. He was protected to where he was able to go and talk to the Heavenly Father. Right? It says verse 18, and Moses went into the midst of the cloud and got him up into the mount. And Moses was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. So Moses was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights, right? And that mountain, which was a chariot, covered with fire, man. They consumed that mountain with fire, man. Okay? So let's see if we can get out of this. I'm jumping. This is second Ezra, right? This is second Ezra. See where we at. That time be moving so fast. This is second Ezra. I'm gonna try to read this. I hope the battery don't cut off, but I'm gonna try to read this. Okay? This is second Ezra chapter 14, verse 1. And it came to pass on the 3rd day, I sat under an oak, and behold, there came a voice out of the bush over against me, and said, Ezra, Ezra. Verse 2. And he said, And I said, here I am, Lord. And I stood upon my feet. Verse 3. Then said he unto me, in the bush I did manifest, reveal myself unto Moses, and talk with him, when my people served in Egypt. Verse 4. And I sent him and led my people out of Egypt, and brought him up to the mount of Sinai, where I held him by me a long season, 40 days and 40 nights. Verse 5, and told him many wondrous things, and showed him the secrets of the times and the end. So Moses was showed the future. He got the statute, laws, and commandments, but he was showed the future. He was showed the future concerning Israel, man. Okay? While he was up there 40 days and 40 nights, he just didn't get statute, laws, and commandments. He was showed the future, man, concerning Israel in the end. Right? I read, I read verse 5 again. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 5. And I told him many wondrous things, and showed him the secret of the time and the end, and commanded him, saying, these words shall thou declare, and these shall thou hide. So some things he was told to wrote down, and some things he was told not to. Verse 7, and now I say unto thee, verse 8, and thou lay up in thy heart the signs that I have showed, and the dreams that thou hast seen, and the interpretation which thou hast heard. So the Most High, through the angel, was telling Ezra, look, meditate on what I told you concerning prophecy in the future. Meditate on it. And what I told Moses, meditate on it. Right? Think about it. Verse 9, for thou shalt be taken away from all, and from henceforth thou shalt remain with my son, and with such be like thee until the time of the end. So he told Ezra to meditate, you know, on what he was told concerning prophecy in the future. And he said, look, you're gonna die, and you're gonna be with my son. So meditate on it. So Ezra knew that he was gonna leave the earth, and he knew he was gonna be brought back. So he knew. Our people was on a high level, man, concerning dealing with YAHAWASHI. They was on a high level, contrary to popular belief today, man. They was on a high level, man. You know. So let me change this battery. All right, I'm back. Right, and I'm jumping. I left 2nd Ezra 14th chapter, right? And now I'm going to 2 Corinthians, right? I'm going to 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter. But our people was on a high level concerning the connection with YAHAWASHI. Our people's on a high level, man, contrary to popular belief, man. And us coming back to our nationality and studying these scriptures and seeing things in the heavens that would shock a lot of people. Will have a lot of people scratching their head, you know. But YAHAWASHI is real. But I'm gonna read, and we understand it through the scriptures. We understand that YAHAWASHI is real. Okay? We understand that. Now I'm gonna chapter 4, verse 18, right? This is why we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Now, we understand that Moses seen the future, right? We understand that Ezra seen the future, and we understand the prophets seen the future, having an intimate relationship with YAHAWASHI. They seen the future, and we see the future today, right? In 2025, we can see the future, man. And it is what it is. You can't turn it back, you can't stop it. It is what it is, man. And the thing that you see in this world, people got wealth is temporary. Your social status temporary. Your body temporary. That's what it is, man. And things that you see in this world is not gonna last forever.
Sure.
Okay? It's all temporary. And the Negro Latinos and Native Americans, the elect out of them understand it because they're being taught by the men of the Lord that's on these streets, right? The sincere men that's on these streets. Not every man on these streets are sincere, man. Not every man that's calling himself an Israelite is sincere, okay? So I read this again. This 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, we ain't worried about this world, okay? We are in the spirit. We understand the afflictions that we go through. We understand why we're going through it, but it's all temporary, okay? The social status is temporary. Your house that you got, the money that you got is all temporary, man. It's all temporary. And we understand that because we can see the future. We have an intimate relationship with YAHAWASHI. It says, this 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. And that's what we look for, man. Our kingdom. The Negro Latinos and Native American kingdom up under YAHAWASHI. That's what we look for. Because we know that kingdom is forever. We know once we get put back on top, it's forever, man. In this life, the social status, the being poor and sick, and being vulnerable, that's all gonna go away, man. It's all gonna go away, okay? It's all gonna go away. Right? So what I wanna do is get 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18 in different translations. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. The 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18, the New International Version. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. The New Living Translation. So we don't look at the terrible we can now see. Rather, we fix our gaze on things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone, but the things we cannot see will last forever. So even though Jake is going through it, even though Jake is being rejected in this world and being afflicted, you know, hey, YAHAWASHI is being done the same way because they have an intimate relationship with the elect. elect of the nation of Israel. Just like Yahawah said, you do it to one of the least of them, do it to me. All right? Just like the Most High said. Just like Yahawah said, through Yahawah, man. Okay? They said it, man. Okay? They said it. The New Living Translation. So we don't look at the troubles we can see now. Rather, we fix our gaze on things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone. Your house, your social status, your money be gone. That's directed to the 2/3 in the world because they can't see. But the things we cannot see will last forever. And the elect of the nation of Israel can see that. Right? This is the Amplified Bible. So we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are unseen. For the things which are visible are temporary, just brief and fleeting. But the things which are invisible are everlasting and imperishable. So you got 100,000, 1,000,000 subscribers and your social status up, that's gonna be gone. That's gonna leave. It's only temporary. You see? It's only temporary. You going out partying, having a good time, and this life is gonna be taken away. It's only temporary. You living your best life, the Most High gonna snatch it. That's just what it is. Yahawah gonna snatch it. You living your best life, he gonna snatch it. Okay? That's what it is. So, I'm jumping, right? Let me go to Sirach, see if we can get out of this. And this right here finna get real interesting. Finna get real interesting. The rest of the video finna get real interesting. And I'm gonna show y'all something, okay? I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all bear with me. Let's see what we can get out of this. We're going to Sirach, right? Like I always told you, the Heavenly Father and His Son got an intimate relationship with the children of Israel, right? Got an intimate relationship. All right? So this is Sirach. This is Sirach, chapter 23, verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. So you know the sun is bright, but the eyes of Yahawah see everything. And I'm gonna show you something. I've seen with my own two eyes, right? And I understand how Paul got blinded. And I've seen with my own two eyes, right? The chariots in the clouds are bright like that. And they be pulsing. Let's see if I can make it pulse. And they be, let me put this down. Let me put this down. Right? And they bright like that. Right? And I've seen them pulsing in the heavens just like that with my own two eyes. Bright. Okay? I seen them in the heavens just like that. And going in between them clouds, man, at nighttime. Just like that. I've seen it. And if you don't believe me, you ask Yahawah when you get back. Say, well, Pagas is saying is true. Did you actually reveal that to him in the heavens? You asked him when you get back. You asked him. Right? So this is